What's up guys, Cloud with Deep South Proline, coming back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, I gave a little teaser to it in the unboxing of this little mini crawler. I'm gonna be putting some upgrades on my SCX24 base camp. I had originally bought some of these upgrades, only one of these upgrades actually, two, for my Bronco that I had in another video that you guys seen, but I decided I'm gonna go a different route with that Bronco. Still gonna keep it, still gonna upgrade it, just a different route than what I thought beforehand. I really like the way this little truck performed right out of the box, so I figured throwing these upgrades on will just make it perform even better. So let's go ahead and see what upgrades I got for this little truck today. It's nothing crazy, it's just what my local hobby shop had. I'm gonna be ordering a lot more Endura parts and some other stuff for it, but this is just kind of, I didn't feel like waiting on shipping, and it was just there and I got it. So yeah, let's see what I got. So to start, I got a 13-gram HotRacing brass diff cover with the stainless steel skid plate, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little upgrade. Have a good bit of front bias weight to this little truck, especially light like this little truck is. I think this is going to make a huge difference. Yeah, I'd actually originally got this for my Bronco, but I'm going to go ahead, like I said, put it on my base camp. I'm going to be running probably some Endura axles on my Bronco, and on my some aftermarket Endura axles on my Gladiator, and I'm probably going to keep my Bronco close to stock as I can, just to have a baseline to go off of on some future videos. So yeah, that's the first upgrade I got. Let's get into the next. Next upgrade is going to be for the rear. It is a 9-gram HotRacing rear diff cover, front or rear, but it's only 9 grams, so it'll be a little less weight. It's 4 grams less in the back, but still a lot of good unsprung heavy weight down low. So that's what else I got. This was originally for the base camp to start, so that's just going to go on the back now, and I'll have that on the front. So that's 21 grams in total of added weight right there. 22 grams, I'm sorry. Yeah, 22 grams of added weight. Math ain't mathin'. 22 grams of added weight overall to my little base camp. So let's go ahead with the last thing I got. And then the last thing I got, this was originally for my Bronco also, because those tires suck. It is 1.0 beadlock, plastic beadlock Proline Super Swampers, because these are a good bit bigger than the factory tires that come on my Bronco and also on my base camp. Now my base camp does have super good tires. I really actually like the tires that come on this base camp. The little Falcon Wild Peaks are really good actually. So my plan is I'm actually going to take these off, put those on my Bronco, because the tires on my Bronco absolutely suck. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on my Bronco. Gonna put these on there. I think they're gonna look killer, especially that soft compound. Proline has really good little foams in them. I think they're gonna look killer on this little pickup truck body, especially small and sporty like this little truck already looks. I think this is just gonna add to it. So let's go ahead and start adding the hop-ups on there, guys, and I'll get to you when I get some on. All right, guys, so I went ahead and got the front diff cover on. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna get the same diff cover for my Gladiator, because I really like how it's super duper heavy. I mean, you can see how thick it is, and that stainless steel skid, what I didn't notice is it covers the whole diff. So I mean, that's really good for not having to worry about hitting your drive shaft. That's awesome. But yeah, got the front diff installed, got the front tires off because I'm gonna be changing them out. And yeah, guys, it's just a Saturday night. I'm watching YouTube videos and wrenching on my mini crawlers. That gets much better than that, guys. So let's go ahead and put the back diff cover on and put the tires on. Actually, I'll show you the back diff cover without the tires on, just a little easier to see. And then we'll slap the tires on, put the body back on. Cool thing about the base camp, it's just Velcro front and rear, so it just pops right off. Put the rear diff cover on, show you guys that. Put the tires and wheels on, put the bodies on, and see what all it looks like, guys. So I'll get back to you when that's on. See. All right, guys. So like I showed you in the last clip, got the front diff on with the stainless skid, got the rear 9-gram rear diff cover on. So we got all the weight on for now. We're gonna go ahead, got all the stock tires off. I'm gonna go ahead and open this bag of Prolines, but before I put them all in the truck, I'm gonna leave one on the side so we can compare them to the stock tires. So let's go ahead and rip this open and see what it looks like. So got them all unpackaged here. Super soft compound, really good insert actually. It's like, it's not a dual stage, I know that, but it's like, it's a good foam, you know. It's a good soft compound, sorry. I really like that these little rims are beadlocks also. I know they're plastic, but beadlocks just still count. So let's see if we can stand one up kind of and put a stock tire next to it. Wow, you can just tell from that little while they were standing next to each other. You can see the difference. I'm struggling here, but you can see the size difference for sure. Let's see if I can stand it up. Get you guys the angle, but hopefully you can tell the difference. They're not crazy amount water. They're actually a good bit water, but not super crazy. I love Super Swampers. I've run Super Swampers on my full scale truck in real life. I just love Super Swampers. These tires are a good bit heavier in a good way. I mean that with the foam and just being a bead lock, a little bit heavier duty of a rim. So these are gonna perform really well on this little truck, I think. So let's go ahead, slap them on the truck, get the body back on, and give you guys a final look at my final thoughts of putting all the parts on this bad boy. All right, guys, so got the tires and wheels on this thing, and I gotta say, with these little bit water offset tires and rims, this thing looks awesome. I mean, look at that back shot. Now, I'm gonna be honest, if you do want to run bigger than stock tires on here, it does involve a good bit of trimming. As you see here, I've trimmed my rear bumper, the rear bed, the front cab, well, the back of the cab here, front fender, and the front right here, and trimmed the bumper. Once again, trimmed, and trimmed. Also, I can just get full articulation out of those little compression. I could go a little bit more into the bed, but I want to keep that factory look. I don't want to destroy the body, and I think I did a pretty decent job for trimming it with my Dremel. I don't think it looks too bad at all. Bumpers and all, still keeps that factory look. Got the front diff cover, rear diff cover. Added a significant amount of weight to this thing. I mean, this little truck's pretty dense now, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna need a bigger motor now. But, I mean, this is a awesome looking little truck. Oh, the body's a little off on the rear. Let's fix that real quick. There we go, that's better. Look at that. I'm in love with this little SCX24, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving the mini crawlers right now. I'm just loving it. And I'm especially loving my little baby base camp. So yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's Cloud Deep South Crawling signing out. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm really excited about my baby base camp build. I'm excited about my Gladiator build, my TRX4M build. My Bronco build's gonna come around, but I just really want to take my time and do that well because the Bronco bodies are so cool looking. So I just don't want to have to trim. I want to try to figure out the exact setup I want to get full performance out of it without hacking up the whole truck. I just can't get over how wide this little thing looks now. But yeah, guys, and how aggressive it looks. This is all I got for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are enjoying the mini crawler content and the crawler content in general, because I surely am. So until next time, guys, remember to keep it low and slow.